Time once again for Ask the Educated Ape with Rupert Cornelius.
Hello and welcome to another exciting installment of Ask the Educated Ape with me, Rupert Cornelius. Hello public, have you missed me? I've missed you. I've returned from my wonderful holiday away, got to go home, got to see some family, it was delightful, air travel's a nightmare, but the location that you go to is always worth it, and coming home always feels so wonderful. And it's great to be back here in my chair, giving you the answers to your most burning questions once again. So, I thank you for the privilege of returning home to a wonderful and cheerful audience. I hope your holiday was as wonderful as mine was. So, let's get on to our questions.
If Santa Claus were to retire, would you take his place?
Yes, I would. You know what? That's a fantastic gig. A lot of prep work, a lot of work up to, but then it's one night of a fantastic show, and then you're done for a while. You know, I would say that's a pretty good, pretty solid job. Yeah, I would do that. Yes, so if you are watching Santa and you're feeling a little tired this year, give me a call. I'll take care of that. Yes.
Are you running in 2012?
In fact, I am. For mayor of Steam City. It's a wonderful little area here in Massachusetts that I have been nominated to be a candidate for mayor. So, I'm quite excited. I'm working on my campaign. I believe my good assistant Phil will be my running mate as of right now. And so yes, it's quite exciting. I have a lot of good issues. I mean, I don't want to take up all the time on the show as a political platform, so I won't get into them. But rest assured, that information will be coming soon, and you can see much more of it very, very soon. So look for that. Exciting, and by all means, vote for Rupert.
Where does an educated ape such as yourself stand politically?
Well, if you're going to keep asking, I do try to make sure that this show does not become a political soapbox, especially now that I am, in fact, running for mayor. I don't want this show to become just, some kind of a crazy platform. But it is my show, and I will run it the way I like, so there we are. So, to answer your question, I'm a registered independent. What that means is that I don't necessarily ally with everything that one particular party says. So, mostly though lately I am leaning a bit more Democrat because I just can't stand the Tea Party, man. Just can't even get behind them. It's ridiculous. It's just some very basic issues and human rights issues I just don't understand. I'm sorry, if you're trying to negate a marriage between two people, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Doesn't matter if you necessarily agree. Hey, you don't like gay marriage? That's great, don't get one. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not trying to get too political here, but the question was asked. So, those kind of things just really, really irk me so. And so I do lean a bit more Democrat, but I am a registered independent. So, could go either way, depending on the candidate, really. And I do find that the candidates for the Republican side that aren't so ridiculous conservative, very enjoyable people, very, very nice people. So, there you are.
Why must the textbooks be so heavy?
Because they're full of knowledge. Knowledge, wonderful knowledge, and it should weigh you down. It should create a little bit of a strain, because you know what? Knowledge is power, and you should not come to power effortlessly. You shouldn't have to have no trouble. That's why going to school and learning something that's new and sometimes hard is hard by nature. It is difficult. It is a test. In the literal sense and in the figurative sense. I mean, with great knowledge comes great power. So, please understand that, and when you find yourself struggling with your textbooks, understand that you're struggling with your future power. And think better about it then. So, suddenly you'll see, once you look on the brighter side of it, I bet those textbooks won't be so heavy anymore. Alright.
Somewhere in time, will you find me and haunt me again?
Like the wind sweeps the earth, somewhere in time, when no virtues are left to defend, you've fallen too deep. And that about wraps it up for our latest installment of Ask the Educated Ape. Thank you.
Hang on.
What? What do you mean?
Hang on. It's time for my segment. My segment's here. Yeah. It's time for me to do a little bit of a comedy monologue, a little back and forth. We can do a little back and forth or something.
given no such... What? No. What do you mean? No, this is my show. My show. I haven't...
Oh yeah, it's because ever since the variety show, ever since I've performed in front of a big audience, you know, out there in front of TV land, yeah, I got hooked for it. That's why I got the camera set up so it could point to me. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so that's what I did. All right.
What? I said... What? I do not believe it. No, I'm sorry. No, that does not have... It's my show. My show, Phil. Ask the Educated Ape. Not Ask the Educated Ape and his semi-educated cohort. All right? I don't...
Actually, sir. Oh yeah, you see that? That's a contract right there. That's a contract that says that you allow me to have this segment. Yep, you signed it, and that means that I have this segment right now.
I can't... When the heck did I sign that?
Yep, you signed it right after the holiday show.
I don't remember ever signing that. No, I don't remember signing that at all. In fact, I was drinking quite a bit after the variety show, and I don't really remember... Oh, you are just... I see what you did there. All right. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm still not going to give you the time. It's my show, Phil. You are my assistant. You will sit there and you will tell me when my cues are and get me...
Hello, I'd like to have Mr. Cowell's office. Yeah. Head of Dogtoon Media, please. Yeah. Can you tell him that Phil is calling? Tell him it's about a breach of contract. Yeah, tell him it's about one of his stars getting airs and graces. Yeah, tell him that.
What? No, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even call him.
What? What's that? What? Oh, we're gonna do it now. Yeah. Think so? Darn right we are.
And now, Phil.
I'm doing my thing. All right. Okay. All right. So here we are. It's Phil's comedy segment. It's how about that weather? It's crazy, huh? Funny stuff, that. Getting cold. That's bad. It's bad. Oh. Okay. What about that political person doing that political thing in that place? Yeah, with the... Was it a scandal? I don't know. Was it? I don't know. I don't really follow. Rupert, help me out here. I don't really follow the politics. Oh, I probably should, because you're running for... Right. I got nothing. I really do. No, it's all rubbish, really. I never wrote anything, because I was really more focused on the contract to do it, so I really didn't think about what to do. That's a rookie mistake. All right then. Well, we'll call this done. Back to you, Rupert. Yay! All right, Rupert. Yay! All right, I'll get him next week. All right.
Really? That was it? We're not going to try that again.
Actually,
Oh, come on now. All right, well, join us next week for myself and Phil, who will entertain you with more ineptitude. Look it up. Anyway, I've been your host once again for this latest installment of Ask the Educated Ape. Rupert Cornelius, bidding you all a fine good night. And I would like to remind you to look up us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/rupert.cornelius. Also, I did notice that right before the vacation, I asked for a call to action to increase our subscriber rate on our YouTube account. And I dare say that it is moving along quite well, but not fast enough for my liking. So, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your family to subscribe, your grandmother, your aunts, your uncles, whoever, I don't care. Just let them know how amazing we are. Because frankly, you like this show. Why shouldn't they? Why should you get all the fun? Spread it around. Then you can have long conversations at the water cooler about how wonderful Rupert Cornelius is. Like I do. Anyway, also, keep an eye out for more on our campaign. I'm quite excited. So look for more Rupert 2012, Mayor of Steam City. It's going to be fantastic. And for those of you in the New England area, I highly recommend you come by TempleCon, where I will be doing a walkthrough with Dogtoon Media and some other fine folks. So check out those wonderful places, and check out our YouTube, and let everybody know about how great we are. So again, I thank you, and I bid you all a fantastic evening, and remind you to stay curious.
this has been another exciting installment of Ask the Educated Ape with Rupert Cornelius and Phil Chimpwicki. Do you think if I get him drunk I could get out of my contract? That'd be lovely. The thing's for like 50 years. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, good night.
I know, but all kidding aside, I'm a registered independent. Means I don't